Leading off for Michigan, the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
And Miami. Craig Biggio.
Inside, ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ball, that's out. Pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees. First pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Right side as he takes strike one. Great
no ball, 2 strikes.
Really fooled him with that one. Mantle is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
At the plate, Mike Trout.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Counts even to Trout.
That's
1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Inside, ball.
2 balls and a strike.
Nope,
not
outside.
An easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 3, Babe
Ball, that's outside.
Ruth.
Babe Ruth comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Biggio at second. Trout at first. One gone. Breaking
Count
ball
is
that
2-1.
time that misses out of the zone.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Bellinger back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2
He's in there.
And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball, inside.
Ball inside. Ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on,
ball
pretty good
3.
shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Aye.
It's up to a 3-2 full count now.
The count's full.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. In the air to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Miami, the third baseman, Didi
Ball, that's inside.
Gregorius.
Strike swinging.
I got 1 ball, 1
Chased a
strike.
high one there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does
That's
so
inside.
in time. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette popped him up. Biggio moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Trout. First
batting third,
in this one with
the center fielder,
first and 1 gone.
Mike.
Did he go?
Check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Springer on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Batting fourth,
Takes his first
the
cuts
right
in this one
fielder,
with a man at
Cody
first, 2 away.
Bellinger.
With the change, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider.
0-2 is the count.
Quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind
Foul
up
ball.
being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that brings in George
Leading
Springer.
off for the Wave, the right fielder, George
First
Springer.
delivery to him on the way. Bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good
No,
try
he's
to
safe.
recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting seventh, the
Stepping in
catcher,
now,
Babe,
Daddy.
Big Daddy.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting eighth,
At
the
plate now,
shortstop,
Bo Bichette.
Bo
All over
Bichette.
that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
To second
Out.
for 1 to
Got him.
Cabrera to complete the double play. So here now is the pitcher.
Batting
Tyler
ninth,
Wright, runner in
the
scoring
pitcher,
position with
number
2
30.
And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat
Leading
will be
off for the
outfielder,
aces,
Yoenis Cespedes.
the left fielder,
Ready with the
Yo,
first
hit
pitch.
it.
Here it comes.
Cespedes.
Right through it here. It is behind
0-1.
0-1. Now a
Ball, that's
changeup in on the
inside.
hands that evens it at 1-1. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting sixth,
So now to
the second
plate,
baseman,
Cano.
Robinson.
Inside.
First pitch
Cano.
fastball, 1-1. That evens it up 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, they'll run this one in on him.
The
and he
count
can't
is
connect,
1 and
so he
2.
finds himself down 1-2 now. Down in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And he'll just
Dave!
beat the throw to second. He's in there. And costly is
Batting
the runner
seventh,
moving to scoring
the catcher,
position now.
number 23.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
Here you go.
They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting eighth, the first baseman,
His way.
Miguel Cabrera.
Nope, that's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
Bottom of
2
the
balls,
second
1
here with
strike.
no
The
score.
count.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Goodbye, home run. To the plate now, John Lester.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
It's a bit
John
tardy.
0-1's the count.
Fastball, it's not
Lester.
good. Here's a late swing and a miss,
0-2.
strike 2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Safe.
So
Now batting, the third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Nothing in one. A base hit in his first trip.
Ball, that's in.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He'll stand in to
Leading
open
off
things
for
up here in
Michigan,
the third.
the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Cespedes is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping
The
up
left
to the
fielder,
plate,
number
Mickey
7,
Mantle. 0 for
Mickey
1 here in the early going.
Mantle.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the
That counts.
third as
1
it
and 1.
lays off. It's 1-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls
2
and
balls,
a strike.
1 strike.
The 2-1 home. It was a sinker
That's
that misses
outside.
for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2.
Cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Grounded down the third baseline.
Foul ball.
But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another full count pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Here's the center fielder, Mike
Now
Trout.
batting,
Threw a
the
base
center
on
fielder,
balls his first time
Mike
up.
Trout.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The wind up and the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And no
The first
chance on
baseman,
the throw.
number
So
3,
a great effort, but
Babe
that'll restore the base
Ruth.
Babe Ruth will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman,
Standing in now,
Chipper
Jones.
Jones.
He'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ball.
Lays off the sinker.
1-0.
Here, a ball and a strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so
No, that's low.
you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in and strike zone?
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the
He's
dirt,
out.
but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Bichette.
Leading off
So
for
far,
Miami,
1 with a
the
fly.
shortstop,
Almost, man. Almost
Bo
went deep his last
Bichette.
day. He certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
the center
That'll
fielder,
bring
number
Mike
27,
Trout to the dish.
Mike
First pitch foul behind the plate.
Trout.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets him to swing through that
count.
one. He's
0-2.
in control, 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Trout is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So a runner at first.
Now
with
batting.
one out now.
The
And
right
that'll
fielder,
be for Cody
Cody Bellinger.
0-1's the count.
Swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hard
Nope,
sinker
outside.
misses 2 and 2. Down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The batter, the left fielder,
Yoenis. His first appearance in this one.
Cespedes.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bounce towards the second baseman, right to him. Throw in
Got
time,
him.
and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? George
Leading
Springer
off for the
in
Wave,
the top of the 4th.
the right fielder,
Things not looking very
George
good so far in this one, but we're
Springer.
still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time
Ball
to
that's
get
outside.
something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There's
Nope,
a
that's
cut
off the
fastball
plate.
that
Ball
time.
2.
Runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey!
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one
He's
back
out.
to take a swing at it.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the catcher,
Digging in, the
Big,
switch hitter.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. He reached on a single in his first trip.
Ball in.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And
Nope,
that one misses
that's inside.
badly. It's ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's
No,
got
that's
to bear
down.
down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Inside, he misses
Hickory.
ball 4. Standing in, Bo Bichette. He's 0
Now
for
batting,
1 thus far.
the shortstop,
From the stretch.
Bo
Hit hard down
Bichette.
the left field line. But this will be foul. And it's fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Changes up on
I got
him,
the
but
count,
that's
1
in
and 2.
good for a ball.
Ball 2.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2 and 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2 and 2.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, number
Digging in
30,
for his second at bat, Kyle Wright. He flew out in his last at bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Inside,
Nibbled
ball
the
1.
Corner there, but missed 2 and 1.
That's ball 3.
Find the zone there, and it's 3 and 1.
Count is 3
That's
and
what
1.
he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
Ah!
And a full count.
We got
now,
3 and 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
leading off for the Aces,
Opposing
the
power
second
bat.
baseman,
Robinson
Robinson
hangs on him a bit that
Cano.
time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Goodbye, home run. Into the box, number 23.
Now batting, number 23,
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So one
now
away.
back, first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Goodness. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
It's that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Ball 1.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase
the count
there,
is
but
1
it's
and 2.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
Trout
is there. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the
pitcher, number 31, John
He showed like a little
Lester.
crowd after that right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Set to deliver the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing
leading
in
off
is the
for
power
Michigan,
second baseman,
the second
Craig
baseman,
Biggio.
Craig
Hit pretty well out to
Biggio.
right center field. On the move is Trout. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now.
The
Now
left
in the
fielder,
box,
number
Mickey
7,
Mantle. He
Mickey
lined out his first time around
Mantle.
and then went down on strikes last time up. Sinker
Ball,
runs
that's just
outside to
out.
start the at bat. 1-0.
That's in.
2-0.
Ball 2.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout, as he'll go after a hard
0-1's
sinker
the count.
that time and falls behind 0-1.
Ball.
And there's ball 1.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Inside.
Nearly got
Ball
the
2.
inside, but ruled a ball.
Hey.
In there, 2-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
The first
And
baseman,
here
number 3,
comes the
Babe
Chopper
Ruth.
right side of the infield. Cabrera's got it. Throw to first.
He's
will
out.
Get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for
Leading
Miami,
things off as we
the
begin
third
the
baseman,
fifth.
Didi
First pitch coming.
Gregorius.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in
No, he's
time
out.
as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping
The
in,
batter,
Bo Bichette.
the shortstop,
Two tries
Bo Bichette.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand.
I got the
now.
count.
It's
0-2.
0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Big Daddy corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Bichette is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, center fielder,
once again,
Mike
Trout. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one.
Ball 1, no strike.
Away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Little late that time.
I got a ball, 1
Swings
strike.
and misses for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball
We
with
got
that
2
much
balls,
velocity
1 strike.
on it. The game has changed.
On a good pitch there.
2-2 the count.
Stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad, not good.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Look out.
The count is full, 3-2.
It's full, 3-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back.
And we'll have to leave it. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He was a ground
leading
out
off
victim
for the
last
Wave.
time up.
Yeah, Matty,
The third
and it looked
baseman,
like a sinker in his last
Chipper
AB that got
Yep,
him
that ball went
Jones.
out.
Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first
Oh.
gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Digging in,
right
George
fielder,
Springer. He was
George
retired via the ground
Springer.
ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Trout looks up.
Salami! Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
now batting, catcher,
Blake now.
Big Daddy.
Hey.
He'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss, and he's in the
0-2.
0-2 now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
1 ball, 2 strikes the
Smart
count.
to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their
2
lineup.
balls,
Just the
2
guy
strikes.
they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate.
The batter,
Bichette.
number 11,
It was a flyout
shortstop,
for him in his last
Bo
trip.
Bichette.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now batting, number 30. Ladies and gentlemen, your
Grab a
attention
bat
please.
to the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting,
Hoffman makes
Gary
it with the runner at first,
Sheffield.
and 2 gone in the inning.
Pinch
Jordan
hitting,
Alvarez. He'll get the call
Jordan
here as he'll hit for the
Alvarez.
pitcher. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay throw. On
He's
the
in there.
third, but
Hey.
he's in safely as they also push across a score to make it
The
a
batter,
1-run
number 7.
game.
Second
Into
baseman,
the box now.
Craig
Outside, that's a ball.
Biggio.
Pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw in the dirt,
Out.
but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Your
Billy
attention
Wagner
please.
enters to do the pitching in the
Now
bottom of the
pitching.
6th.
Billy
So now
Wagner.
it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Leading off for the
Fouls
Aces,
this one off.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The count, 0-2.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he
Got
makes
him.
the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 52, Joe Hedges. Cespedes.
0-1.
Pitch inside. It's 0-1. And the slider
I got
is
one
low
ball,
and
one
inside
strike.
as he just about got him there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the
That's
zone
ball
on
two.
purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Ball 3.
Three.
To be honest with you, I'm
The
a little
count
bit
is
more
3-1.
afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Bases are empty, one man out.
That's
Cespedes
ball
takes
4.
Ball 4 there, and he'll head down to first. Trying to
The
pick
batter,
the
number
ball
24,
left off.
second baseman,
A hit in
Robinson.
2 at-bats
0-1's the
for him
count.
at this point in the ball game.
Cano.
No balls and a strike to count. A swinging
0-2 is the
strike,
count.
and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Safe.
And he'll make it back at first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. Blew it right by him, and there's 2 down. Ready once again, number
Now batting,
23.
number
Good
23.
for him here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Heading out towards shallow right. Springer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. 7th inning ready to roll. And
Leading
next will
off
be a
for
speed
Michigan,
threat in the form of
the left
outfielder
fielder,
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey
That's lifted the other way
Mantle.
out to left. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Mike
The center
Trout.
fielder,
It was
number
a flyout
27,
for him in his last
Mike
trip.
Trout.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's
and no
out.
strikes. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 pitch.
Hey!
Fastball called strike. 1-2. And he'll lay off.
I got the count,
curveball
2-2.
that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe
So they'll make a matchup
Ruth.
move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. At the plate,
Inside,
Babe
ball
Ruth.
1.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
Ball
Sharp
2.
Slider taken low for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at
The
first
batter,
with 2 men out.
the third
And
baseman,
standing in now,
Chipper
one of the best players
Jones.
of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And that'll get
I'm out.
down out there
That
for
ball
extra
bounced
bases.
over.
And
Ground roll
that will
double.
hop over the wall and a tough break
The
there.
right
as
fielder,
tying
number
run will
4,
have to go back to
George
third
Count
on the
1-0.
automatic
Springer.
double. George Springer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Yeah!
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And
Ball,
he
that's
misses
in.
2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot.
That's
Tough
out.
take on a terrific pitch.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch fouled off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball 4, take the
And he
base.
misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Riding
Big,
in,
Big Daddy.
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-run score.
Too late.
Now he's
Save.
safe at third as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Swings and hits
Bo
it foul off to the right and out
Bichette.
of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hey!
Ball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the...
Well, the first baseman is under.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He'll start
leading off
out
for
here
Miami.
in the number 7.
The first baseman,
Miguel
Cabrera. Your attention, please.
All they need to do is get
Now
this
pitching,
leadoff guy and
Fernando
they're an extra base hit away from tying
Rodney.
this thing up.
The new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Reggie Jackson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential
Ladies and
tying
gentlemen,
run.
your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Reggie
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Jackson.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the
batter,
turns over
the
now.
third baseman, Didi
He got on top of the
Gregorius.
ground out victim last time.
Ball,
And
that's
1-1
inside.
as this one's in on the hands.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think
I
he
got
could
the
have
count,
caught
1
up
and
to
2.
that one.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. In here, but he holds up. Sergio Romo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to
Your
start
attention,
forward.
please.
Willie
Pinch
McCovey
hitting,
is gonna be asked to
Willie
get things going here as a leadoff
McCovey.
at the top of the 8th. On to the 8th
Inside
here as
ball.
a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line hard toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head.
The batter, number 7,
Into the box.
second baseman,
Biggio.
Ball,
Craig
that pitch is out.
Slider here
Biggio.
misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded to short. And he is out
On the tag, he's out.
Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle.
the left fielder,
It was
number
a
7,
flyout for him in his
Mickey
last trip.
Mantle.
Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery.
That's a ball. Ball, that's outside. Three and 2.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now
the center fielder, number 27. Mike Trout.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch.
0-1.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Strike two as the slider hits the outside corner.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands
1 ball,
the zone.
2 strikes.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he
2-2
lays
the
off
count.
the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Full count,
Misses
3-2.
inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And that
Nope.
misses.
Ball four.
So it's first and second now with
The first baseman, number 3,
It's called
Babe
upon, and it's not for his
Ruth.
usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
On to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching,
bullpen in the bottom half
Sean
of the 8th.
Doolittle.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next.
Leading
the
off
legacy
for the
of
Aces,
Bichette.
the shortstop,
Here's the
Bo.
0-0 pitch.
Ball
Has
inside.
become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is
Ball
his
two.
swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch
2
out
balls,
of tough
no
situations.
strikes.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game.
The count is 2-1.
In the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have
That's a
really
ball.
2 good pitches that they can strike you
3
out
balls,
with. And
1
that's
strike.
what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
In now, Mike Trout.
Now batting, the center
Swing and a
fielder,
liner.
Mike
Trout.
Is right
Trout.
there, 1 down. So here's Cody
Now
Bellinger.
batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
The count's
Swing
1-1.
miss, 1-1. Down the third baseline.
Foul.
But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bichette ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's
The left fielder, number
Yoenis
52, Yoenis Cespedes.
First offering on its way. And that swung
0-1's
on and missed
the
for
count.
strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Cespedes
Ball 1.
behind a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
3.
Called strike 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the
Leading
switch
off
hitting
for
third
the Wave,
baseman, Chipper Jones.
the third baseman, Chipper
And it's fouled
Jones.
away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
The batter, the right fielder, George
Springer,
Springer.
the next to hit. As he'll take a
Ball
look at
1, no
ball
strike.
1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Went about
Hey.
halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2.
Ball
Nearly got
inside.
the inside, but ruled the ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Hey.
Swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out.
Now
of the
batting,
inning.
the catcher,
Here's
Babe
the first
Big
pitch.
Daddy.
Babe Big Daddy.
0-1.
Is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And a slider.
The count is 1 and 2.
Off it for a ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. To 2
Ball,
balls
that's
and 2
inside.
strikes now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
3 and 2.
Sinker, 3 and 2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Big
That's
Bo
outside.
Bichette.
2 in the top of the 9th. Bo Bichette is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 and 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher.
1 ball, 2
but
strikes
if he
to
could throw
count.
some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in
He's
plenty
out.
of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Robinson Cano.
Leading off
Struck
for
out
Miami,
scoring in his last
the
trip to
second
plate.
baseman, Robinson
Here it comes.
Cano.
Reception on the slider
0-1's
there
the count.
as he's way out in front.
That's a ball.
Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No contact
1 ball,
there, and it's 1
2
and
strikes.
2.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He
Ball.
could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
What do you
And he
got?
tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home.
That's
And
ball
that
4.
Misses here, ball 4, and a ball.
Now batting,
It's a leadoff
number
walk.
23.
Puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher coming
Now
on
pitching,
is the right-hander
Eric
Gagne.
Gagne.
Number 23 is at the
0
plate
and 1.
now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play?
He's out.
The second for 1.
You're out.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets
Now
the
batting,
double play.
the first baseman,
From
Miguel
the stretch, here's the pitch.
Cabrera.
It in the air to right field. Springer has a read on it. No problem with that one as we.
Your
Edwin
attention, please.
Encarnacion is up off the bench
Pinch
to
hitting,
pinch hit here, so we'll see
Edwin
what he can do to begin the
Encarnacion.
extra frame. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And
Ball.
no swing, apparently. Ball
I got
1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
So now to the plate.
The
Craig
batter,
Biggio.
number 7, second baseman,
Swings and hits it
Craig
foul off
To the right and out of
Biggio.
play. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Line hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in
the left
now,
fielder,
Ricky
number
Mantle.
7.
One. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in
Now batting,
Mike
the
Trout,
center
2
fielder,
hits in 3 at-bats
Mike
for him in this one.
Trout.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Outside.
Starts to go
Nope.
around, but the home plate
Outside.
umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Takes the ball,
Now
looking to
pitching.
make sure this game goes
Sergio
no further. Save situation
Romo.
here in inning number 10. Willie McCovey.
Pinch hitting.
Pinch hit here, and
Willie
he's the potential tying run.
McCovey.
Fouled away. It's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Romo, a right-hander standing just a foot at 5'11". He throws a slider, four-seam fastball.
Now batting,
Sinker, a
the
changeup,
third baseman,
Got him to
Didi
go down
Did he go?
swinging.
Gregorius.
Is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes.
Ball.
Strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first.
Now batting,
man he faces
the second
out of the
baseman,
bullpen.
Bo
High and deep to right
Bichette.
center.
Time out.
Now that'll
Ground rule
hop
double.
over the wall, so he'll
Two
be
bases,
at second
everybody.
here with 2 away.
The batter,
On that ground rule
the
double.
center fielder,
Mike Trout swings and
Mike.
misses.
0-1's the count.
He's down 0-1.
Trout.
Work on getting that tying run home from second. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance on the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Michigan slugged their way to victory with 15 hits.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the
For the home team, 4 runs on 8.